G'day, I'm Dean Argent, a university qualified mechanical engineer. I'm a licensed motor dealer and the owner of usedvehiclesales.checkmyhat.com.au. And in this video, I'm going to take you on a walkthrough of this 2007 model Mitsubishi Triton two-wheel drive high rider petrol manual ute with a big old steel tray on the back. So let's go for a walk around. I'll show you what's doing with this truck. Firstly, there are a few marks on the paint on the bonnet. Looks like the bats have shat on it and it's done some stuff there. I mean, you could respray the bonnet if you wanted to bring it back to perfect. That's about the only imperfection with this whole tray, with this whole ute, is the bonnet's just got a few little marks on it. Other than that, let's go for a walk around and have a look. You can see it comes with the ARB bull bar and the Hella Spotties on the front. We've got the blacked out Sunraysia steel rims happening on there, which look pretty groovy. There's down this side, there's no dents or marks or anything like that. There is a dent up the other side. I'll show you that when we get over there. If you have a look inside here, we've got the tinted windows, and then there's me video bombing us in the background. Got the power windows here. Have a look at the condition of the seats. It's got a few marks. It's a used car. I'm not pretending it's new, but there is a few things going on there. It's got the rubber mats, so once you've got your dirty boots and shit all over it, you can just hose that out. It's got the third seat in the middle, which is really cool, or really awkward if you got one of your mates there and you're changing gears in between his legs. It's like, ew, creepy. Dude, you change gears. So, I'll give her a kick in the guts for you. Starts and runs like new. Everything does what it should. 151 Ks. Drives like a new truck, really. You wouldn't really know the difference. Aircon's icy cold. Everything's working there. It's got that light there, that's for the spotlights on the front. Got the JVC aftermarket stereo with a Bluetooth, USB, and USBs inside there, and the AUX. Lighter down here for plugging your phone in and all that sort of stuff. So you can have a look around, you can see all that's going on in there. She's a nice tidy truck, this one. She's got the genuine tray on her. So she's Mitsubishi tray, which that's a bit shiny, a bit hard to see. But it's got the 1.8 tow capacity. I'll show you that when we go around the back and check her out, because she is the two-wheel drive. But have a look at that steel tray. It's been used, there's a few marks on it, but it's as straight as a die. So have a look in there, got the heavy checker plate floor. This is one heavy ass tray. If you have a look at the thickness of the bolt hole in there, where someone's had a boxes bolted down, she's a really heavy duty tray. So you can have a look there. We've got the King Chrome under tray boxes back here, which are pretty cool for stashing things and then locking them away. Now I measured the tray before. She's 1.8. I'll do it again. So if I hook that over there, she's 2.4 long, just over 2.4 actually, by 1.8 wide, but let me measure it for you. Ah, fuck, I just dropped my tape. By 1.8, she's 1.8 wide, so nice high tray too. I'll just put that tape down there. You can see that she's up at around about guts height, and I'm about 5'8 and a half, so that's about how high the tray is, which is pretty good. Everything, it doesn't rattle, it's a nice solid tray on it. Come around the back here, got the tow bar with that sort of tow capacity that I mentioned before, and you can see up in the back in there, sort of like looking up its dress really, if you're into that sort of thing. So let's keep going down here. It's got that big ass aerial up there, but so it looks like it's fitted for the UHF, but it's not in there, but it's fitted for it if you wanted to whack one in. So fill her up there. Again, it's petrol, it's not diesel, just letting you know. And that's why it's priced like it is. It's bloody cheap ute. Have a good look around in there. Now there is one dent there on that door. If you stand back here, you can see she's scraped up on something there. So, but that's about it. Otherwise the ute's in really good shape. Have a look at the tyres. You can see they're looking good. What I actually like to do when I buy them, I'll get down here and look like this. See how they're wearing evenly across the surfaces? It tells me all the suspension geometry and steering componentry and all that stuff's doing exactly what it should be doing. So when the cars come into the yard, there's 3 levels of tests we do on each one. We do a road test, a yard test, and a mechanical inspection. And so in that area with the raised roof behind us there, that's where the mechanical inspection gets done. We get the roadworthy guy, he comes in, writes a list of all the stuff that needs to be done, and then we just get the bits and just get her up to a roadworthy condition. So we prepare our cars in here really well. I'm very proud of the level of standard that the cars leave here at. Like, we sell lots of cars on Facebook, they go way out west, way up north, up Cairns, stuff like that. So I prepare every car as though it's about to do a 2,000k trip. So I'll cover all that off in a sec, but have a look, see how we're on dirt there. So what I'm trying to say is we don't have like salesmen. This is the sales pitch. How are we going? You still with me? So this is the sales pitch. This is as hectic as it gets here. We don't have concrete, we don't have flags, we don't have all that shit. The gates are locked and they're normally closed, so you can't even just walk in. We don't just take walk-in traffic. You have to make an appointment to come in and see us. That's the security department. There's 2 of them. Oh yeah, looks pretty aggressive, scratching his fleas. But yeah, that one kind of worries us at times. It's a bit angry, that dog. But nevertheless, you can see I do all this to keep the costs right down. And so I put the money back into the cars rather than in all that fancy shit that you frankly couldn't care about. And you don't have to believe me, go and have a look at my Facebook page and you'll see our reviews on there. 97.3% of our cars go out without any issues. And when you prepare used cars for a living, that's a really high milestone to achieve. So what comes with, oh, here comes the other one. What comes with it for the price you see it advertised for? Let me tell you. So we've got, it comes with a roadworthy certificate, and they're done properly. I don't muck around with anything that's not right with the roadworthies. If he says it needs doing, we do it. It comes with 6 months Queensland Rego. It's all included in the price. All stamp duties, transfer fees, all that, all included. It comes with guaranteed no money owing, guaranteed never written off, guaranteed never stolen. I'll show you all that on the paperwork when you come on down. It's been freshly serviced, so you won't have any scheduled maintenance to do for 10,000 kilometres or 6 months. And there's some other free thing, which I forget at the moment. Comes with this other free thing. I'll probably remember that when I talk to you. Something. But I've also got a safety and reliability guarantee. Talk to me about that, and ask me about that, and I'll give you the details on how that all works. Well, I think that pretty much covers this 2007 model Mitsubishi Triton Ute. Steel tray. It is petrol, it is manual. 2.4 litre petrol they are. If you need help with your finance, there's a link at the top of this page that says no deposit finance. You can click on that, there's a short video that plays, then you put your details in, and our finance fella, he'll give you a buzz back and he'll let you know how much it's going to cost you per week to drive away in this fine automobile. I think that's about it. If you want to pay cash, you can just come on down and pay cash. We take bank. You can do internet transfer, you can pay by credit card. There is a fee to do that though. And we can transport the car anywhere in Australia. However you want to do it, we can do it, work around you. My name's Dean Argent. Thanks for watching this video. If you've got any questions or comments, feel free to sing out, drop us a text or give us a call, and I'll be happy to help you with anything else that you need. These utes, especially this shaped model ute at this price and with a 150k really low Ks on it, they don't last long. So if you're half thinking about it, get on it because it will not be hanging around too long. Thanks for watching this video. See ya.